Okay, Tim, it was very nice to meet you yesterday, and I just wanted to show you your video from a couple different angles. This was the first sequence we took. So a couple things I look at. Check out what your hips are doing. See what your head's doing. And over here on the left, the plane. So you tend to go into a pretty good crouch there. Fairly bent over. Let's check out your head from this side as well. One thing I do notice, you tend to drag the club back a little bit low and inside. Then you're on a pretty good plane right here. At the top of your swing, you have a beautiful flat left wrist. Club face pretty much matches the plane. Do a nice job of getting the club to swing down from the inside, right down that plane line. And you really stay in it. In other words, you're definitely bent over and staying in your posture. Your rear end moves a little bit forward toward the ball. Could stay back a little bit, but you definitely stay in it. And you keep your arms very close to your body. And then this little part here, looks like you get stuck down there just a little too long. See how your body almost goes down another little bit right here? And then you come out of it. So you can see that from the front view over here on the right. Again, nice grip, nice neutral grip. Your hips stay centered really well. You don't sway at all with your hips. Your head moves slightly to the right but doesn't come up at all. Nice turn. Don't get a full wrist hinge, but you're close. Make a pretty big drive forward with your lower body. You can see your lower body gets forward pretty well. That's a good thing. And then you should start clearing out of the way. So it looks to me like you have a tendency to slide a little bit ahead of it. You can see your upper body gets a little bit, as your lower body goes, your upper body gets a little bit in front. You can see the left side of your head's in front of where it was at the start of the swing. And then your upper body tends to kind of go out over past your hips there. So you get this little bit of an angle. And then you come out of it. So what we worked on was getting a little bit more where you push your hips forward and clear them, just clear that left side out of the way and kind of push those hips into a straighter position. You can see there that's a little bit better. So right there, your left side's just a little bit straighter over here on the left, and then right there when things start to buckle, this one you came through just a little bit better. Straightened up your body, and you turn that hips. The feeling is that your belt buckle's closer to the target than anything else. And there you can see that's just a little bit better. You got your hips forward, your legs weren't quite so bent for so long. That's going to help you get rid of that tendency to flip your hands and pull it a little bit. So that looked really good through here. As far as the plane goes, looks like you can get that club to come up just a little bit right in the beginning. That's closer. Really good plane right there. Really good right here. That's a better look. Looks like you're turning out of the way, extending that whole left side of your body. Look at how your left hip is back. It's not, out toward the target line. It's back behind you. That's pretty good. So work on that with those little punch shots, and I think that's going to help your impact and get you more consistency. And don't forget, when you're coming through there, just let your eyes go with the ball. Let your eyes go. See how your head came up nicely here? It didn't dip anymore. That'll help you get through the shot just a little bit better. So great job. Work on that, and I'll talk to you soon.